Hey you guys, Michelle here. I have a recipe for you today. The other day on my full day of eating, I made some breakfast sandwiches using a recipe that I made up with some almond flour cheddar biscuits. It's like a mug cake, but it's a mug biscuit. So I put that together for you guys today and showed you how to make it. And so let's get right on into the video.
Alright, you guys, we're going to get started now. I'm going to go ahead and take the almond meal first. We're going to do a quarter cup, which equals out to 30 grams on the scale. So I'm going to go ahead and pour that in first. You can do this in any sort of order. There's no real order. It's just a really simple recipe. And then I'm going to go ahead and crack the egg in, one large egg. Next up is some baking powder, and we're going to use 1/4 teaspoon of the baking powder. I had to run to the fridge to grab the cheese. You can use whatever kind of cheese you want. I'm using Cheddar Jack here because that's what the kids like. And I'm just going to put half a serving, which is 1/8 of a cup. And then we're going to do 1 tablespoon of heavy cream, or somewhere close. I believe it's 15 or 14 grams. And then you can go ahead and put however much salt and pepper and oregano or other spices you would like. I'm just doing some salt, some oregano, and some pink Himalayan sea salt. And that is the mug biscuit recipe, you guys. As simple as that. Right here, I'm just going to stir up the ingredients pretty well because there is a little bit of baking powder in there, so I want to distribute that evenly. So I got that mixing up right there. And now I'm going to take a little pat of butter and butter my really cute Campbell's mug. You want to get a mug that is pretty even from the base to the top of the mug. That way your mug biscuit comes out pretty evenly from the first slice to the last. So after I get that well buttered, I'm going to go ahead and pour the batter into the mug. And then that's that. We're going to go off to the microwave and get this baby cooking. That's what it's supposed to look like. Pretty simple. It's not going to be too full. And with the power of YouTube, we're going to do 1 minute and 30 seconds in the microwave. And we're done. 1 minute, 30 seconds on high should do it. If it still looks wet on top, you might want to throw it in for maybe another 10 seconds or so. After it cooled a little bit, I'm just going to turn it over onto my cutting board here and slice 4 even pieces, or as even as possible. I got a little bit of a hole in that one just because of the process of it cooking in the mug, but that's okay. It's no big deal. And then I'm going to take you could do either butter or mayonnaise. I'm using mayonnaise for the kids, and we're going to butter or mayonnaise both sides of these little slices of the biscuit. Get it ready for the pan. And on about medium high to high, because you just have to brown it. You don't have to cook it through because it's already done. You don't want them to dry out. But that really wouldn't happen because they're very moist. So you just brown both sides, however brown you prefer. And that's it. I just took 1 slice of American cheese, cut it up into 4 pieces, and 2 eggs scrambled, and then just divided amongst both of them. You could put bacon, ham, or sausage or everything on there. Some mayonnaise, mustard, butter, and that's it, you guys. They're very versatile. And that is it. Yummy.
Alright you guys, so that is how you make it. I hope this turned out okay. It was my first time filming any sort of like actual cooking video with no help. last time I did some caramel, and I had a little bit of help with the videotaping of that, and my lighting sucks, and I did it at night, so I hope it turned out okay. Yeah, so you can pretty much put whatever you want in those biscuits. I cut them into 4 pieces so I can make 2 breakfast sandwiches when I was making those. I can't eat egg right now, so I was kind of disappointed I didn't get to eat it, but I gave it to my stepkids and they really liked it. You can pop them in the broiler and spread some butter on them and have it with like your chicken and salad. And there's lots of different things you can do with them. This time I just wanted to make some breakfast sandwiches and they turned out really good. The other day I was like super pumped and you guys said you wanted to see this video, so I am glad I had the chance to make it for you. I am about to go to bed after I edit this and get it up. I really wanted to get it up for you guys today because I told you I would. So I hope it turned out okay. I haven't seen the footage yet. I'm about to go edit it right now. But thanks for watching, and if you guys want any more recipes or any more full days of eating or anything else, in addition to my weekly weigh-ins, I'm all over that, okay? I'll talk to you guys later. Bye! Whoops.